This whole video, I'm going to be talking about 2 reasons why your communication sucks. A lot of times people come to me and they think that their communication sucks because they don't know what to say. And they think, I just always end up saying the wrong thing and I don't know what to say. And I always end up getting into a fight with my partner. I always end up getting into a fight with my parents. And I just feel like I just never say the right thing. Can you teach me how to say the right thing so that I can actually not get into another fight with my boyfriend, girlfriend, my partner, coworker, whatever? Now, I understand why they would ask the question in that way. But the problem with your communication is not that you don't know the right things to say. There are 2 other reasons. And those 2 reasons why your communication sucks is because 1, you are not in touch with your feelings. And 2, you have no idea what you need. You are not in touch with your feelings and you have no idea what you actually need. So when it comes time for you to have a conversation with your partner about something that happened that bothers you, or when you're about to talk to your boss about a concern that you have, you end up missing the mark. You end up missing the mark and you end up saying the wrong thing. Or you end up not getting heard, or you end up getting misunderstood. Someone ends up getting butthurt along the way, and then you don't end up getting the outcome that you want. Now, when you are in touch with your feelings, you are now able to be so much more clear and confident about the experience that you are having, so that now you can understand what need is being met or unmet based on that feeling that you are experiencing. Feelings and needs go together. Okay, I'll say that a different way. When you know what you are feeling, that will also help you understand whether or not your need is being met or unmet. So if I'm feeling hangry and I'm feeling irritated and I'm snappy at my partner, one of the reasons might be because I have a need for food. I'm hungry. I need nourishment. I need food. It's been 8 hours since I've eaten. So now I realize that I can communicate that to my partner and say, hey, before we talk about this any further, I'm feeling really irritated right now. And I realize first things first that I need to nourish my body. I haven't eaten since this morning. So can we go and get some lunch and then have this conversation later? That's one way you can diffuse a tricky situation. Or if you're having a conflict at work and you notice that your boss says something that offends you and you feel a certain type of way, if you are able to pause for a moment and say, okay, how am I feeling? Oh, I see what I'm feeling. Disrespected because I didn't like the way that my boss asked me for this deliverable. What I can then do is I can go to my boss and say, hey, I felt upset when you made that request an hour ago, and I really need to feel respected and valued for the work that I do. So next time, could you say it this way, or could you give me more lead time, or can you give me a better heads up, or whatever? So you see, when you know what you are feeling and what you need, you are then so much better equipped to have conversations that actually work, that actually get you somewhere and don't fall apart. If you don't know what you're feeling, if you don't know what you need, that's when you end up saying the wrong thing. If you know what you feel and you know what you need, there's no chance that you will ever say the wrong thing because you're literally coming from the truth that is your experience and that is what you need. So I hope that's helpful. I hope that makes sense. If you are feeling a little confused and you want to learn more about that, this is exactly the stuff that I teach inside of my program, inside of the breakthrough. I literally teach you how to get in touch with your feelings. I teach you how to understand what your needs are. I teach you how to do the inner work and take care of yourself so that you can also better express and communicate yourself with others so that you can stop getting into trouble, stop getting into fights, and stop having fights for no reasons with the people that you love. So let me know what you heard me say. Let me know if that was helpful. Let me know what your takeaways are. Again, slide into my DMs anytime if you ever want to talk about my programs. My program is called The Breakthrough. I teach you all this stuff inside of there. Reach out anytime. Let me know what you heard me say, and I'll catch you on the next one. Love y'all. Bye.